nothing changes.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome into the channel. As promised, a second video for today. And today's second video hopefully will be a little bit more positive than the first one I gave you guys earlier today. And this is an announcement from Etsy. A lot of you are Etsy sellers. How many in the comments are active on Etsy? How long have you sold on Etsy? How well do you do on Etsy? Anyways, the news from Etsy is that they are announcing they will buy Depop. A lot of you got, how many on Depop? Put that in the comments below. Do you do Etsy, Depop, both a little? What do you do? Anyways, they're buying Depop for $1.63 billion, which is about 1 year's revenue from them, not profit, but 1 year revenue on Etsy last year during the pandemic was $1.73 billion. So just a little more, or excuse me, a little less than their revenue is what they've agreed to buy Depop for. Now, what's awesome is Depop is a platform. They're out of London, if you didn't know that, London-based. They have 26 million plus users by the end of last year. By January, the reported number was. And 90% of those shoppers are under 26 years old, and they account for the 10th most viewed website on all Generation Z shopping sites. So Depop, the 10th most viewed shopping site and used shopping site by Gen Zers. Gen Zers, I think, somebody help me here, is it like 1995 to 2015? If you were born somewhere in there, 2010. Basically, if you were born in the 90s up until like the first decade of the 2000s. Younger than me. I was born in 85, so I am the millennial, whatever. I don't count myself as anything, whatever you want to tag people as. But anyways, the folks that are around 25 years old, meaning born in 1995, 96, on up to like, 20 years old. So they were born in 2000, 2001, what have you. Those people, they use Depop more than anybody. Not surprising. It's streetwear, it's trendy stuff, it's all that sort of thing. So anyways, they're gonna buy it for $1.63 billion. Not a bad idea. If you don't know, List Perfectly, which I advertise here, I'm a partner for, they actually have both of those sites on their cross-listing tools. Now, I don't know if this is gonna work if they're gonna combine these platforms into one, keep them separate, but either way, List Perfectly will coordinate to keep your cross-posting active between all these sites. If you do eBay, Etsy, Depop, Poshmark, all that sort of stuff, all included in List Perfectly. I'll leave a video down below. I'll leave the link to this story, but I'll also leave a video down below that is a demonstration, a demo of List Perfectly and an interview with their owners, their CEOs, Amanda and Claire. It shows you how it works, shows you what to do. It allows you to cross-post everything between all these great platforms in just minutes, and it pays for itself in just 1 or 2 sold items, depending on your sale price. So definitely worth checking out List Perfectly. Again, I'll have a demo video linked below. And then, of course, my sign-up link, if you use my code ROCKSTARLP all together, you get 30% off the first month for trying it out. So definitely do give it a whirl. It will change your life, change your sales, and you'll be able to post over to all these different sites. So Etsy thinks that the secondhand clothing market will be worth $64 billion in the next 3 years. By 2024, the secondhand used clothes market will be $64 billion. Guys, that's why I make these videos. That's why I have this channel, and that's why I'm building my store back up to 5,000 active items, because the secondhand clothing, tie, shoe market is outstanding. People hate paying 50 bucks at the mall for stuff, right? They'd rather pay 30 bucks on Depop or Etsy or something. Chief Executive Officer Josh Silverman said in a statement he saw Depop as the real resale home for Gen Z consumers. Well, he's right, 26 million of them, right? Believe there was significant potential to scale up the business as he seeks to offset the return of consumers to more traditional mall and high street shopping over the next year. I don't think, Josh, you're going to have too many problems with people wanting to flood back into the malls after the pandemic and all that. Could be wrong. What do you guys think? Do you think people are going to flood back to brick and mortar and stores? I don't see it happening, right? London-based Depop was founded in 2011, known for vintage and streetwear. They come from over 147 countries, the customers. And again, 90% of its customer base is under 26, accounting for the 10th most visited street shopping site among all Gen Zers. So pretty cool. thrift haul videos on YouTube and TikTok. Go figure. Push audience towards the secondhand apparel. I'll link all this for you guys so you can see it. Millions of views. The boom has prompted private companies such as Gap, Vera Bradley, Serena Williams, and others to partner with Posh and ThredUp. I've done videos on those covering it. And Etsy's revenue doubled to $1.73 billion. They were only doing $850 million in sales until last year. That is crazy. Good on Etsy. I think it's a smart move. I'm not a big Depop person. I don't sell that sort of stuff that's popular there. I'm not a Gen Zer. I don't really do streetwear or hype boy stuff. But if you do, it's a great site. I know people do really well there. I don't think it's a bad move by Etsy. Hey, look, they're doing 1.73. Let's take 1 year's revenue. Let's buy a site, and hopefully in a couple years we can recoup our purchase, 3 to 5 years, and then all of a sudden we own Depop. It helps the value of our company, and we're tapping into all of that consumer base, shopping buyers and sellers, really. So great move on Etsy. What do you think of that? Do you use them? Do you sell on them? And also, if you don't, consider it with List Perfectly. Again, the best cross-listing tool you can get for the money, for the customer service, far and away, and also an amazing partnership now that Etsy and Depop are together. Your cross-listing is just going to get easier. So I'll link the story. I'll link List Perfectly and all that down below. Have a wonderful afternoon, guys. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave it down in the comments section so I can read them and get to them, or somebody else can help you. And as always, thank you so much for watching this video. The thumbs up and the subscribes really, really do help me. The engagement, it means a lot to me. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow with another video. Have a wonderful afternoon.